Hi, I'm gonna do another video today. Today is, let's see, Sunday, June 13th, 2021, and it's around 8 o'clock. And here I am resting in my bed, as you can see. And yeah, I'm just here resting. I had a really bad headache this morning. Actually, not sorry, around like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I started feeling like tension in my head. It was like a tension headache in my forehead. And then I took Santos to work. He went to work. I drove him to his place to work, and then I was kind of mad because I didn't want him to work, because I wanted him to spend time with me. I don't like to be by myself. Too long. It's not good for my health to be by myself. And so he went to work, and he hasn't come back yet. I mean, he left at 12. I went to drop him off at 12, and right now it's 8. So he hasn't come back. He's still working, and today's Sunday, so feel kind of bummed about that. And yeah, kind of bummed. Today was a really weird day. I don't know. I just felt really. I felt like I was dragging my feet. Like, that's how tired I felt this morning. Like, I mean, my depression wasn't as bad. I could have been depressed because of that. But like, what's going on? Like, why am I so just feel like I'm dragging my feet, tired, very tired? Like, why? So I think it's because I slept late last night. And yeah. I'm so tired. I'm still tired. I'm still resting my head. Oh, this weekend I was scared actually on Friday that I was gonna have another episode of like a psychosis cycle, because with bipolar, like, there's different cycles. I'm not going to spend too much time on talking about that because I know I don't have much. It's like 4 minutes now. But what I can say real quick is psychosis is like a lot. It's delusions and hallucination. Basically, that's what I get. And I get irritable very easy, and a lot of anger, and very sensitive. Like, I get so sensitive to people, to situations, even memory. Like, my memory of something in the past that has caused great sadness in me, or and also my perception is off. like it's not clear. So, and then I do some behaviors like, I'm I become like hyper sexual, in a way, like my sexuality becomes very high. And but then like I kind of don't follow, like I just don't follow rules, like I'm very out there, like I don't know. So um that is the basically the psychosis cycle. And sometimes it gets pretty bad, and like it gets to a point where it's over the top too much. Like, I start seeing things in the walls. I start imagining things that are not there. I start getting scared of the dark, you know or in the daytime I start to not trust in people. I start getting like paranoia, um, and just and psychosis for me works with depression as well. So I get kind of depressed as well. So it's just, you know, different different reactions and levels as well, like because I have, mental illness, but sometimes it's not the same. Like sometimes it can be very serious, and sometimes it can just be like light, not so serious. And so sometimes I worry because if you see how tense, how I have my forehead very like, you know, high like this, like just putting a lot of tension up here. It's because I worry. I worry a lot. I worry about like, you know, um, how serious is it gonna be when I have these cycles. I'm aware about it, but at the same time, I'm living it. It's something I'm living at. Like it's like I'm aware that I'm seeing things or I'm believing in things, but um it's hard sometimes hard to just shut that off, like kind of rationalize or analyze that. It's really hard when I'm living it. I'm actually a living proof of what's going on. So when I get to talk to the therapist, that's when I release, all this information that I kind of somehow know what's going on. So, but living it, it's a whole different, you know, it's different. Yeah. So, um, I cannot say, Jenny, you should go to work. I cannot say that. I just, and it's the worst. I think the psychosis cycle is the worst out of all the cycle. Out of mania to anxiety, from depression. I think the worst is the psychosis. And it's kind of interesting because for me, what used to be the worst is depression. But since I'm so used to that cycle of depression, I already automatically know, what is like. I'm able to manage the depression, um, you know, and anxiety as well. Anxiety can be pain, and the pain, like too much, like, you know, um, thoughts, like overwhelming thoughts. So, um, yeah. Alright, I don't want to talk too much about that because then my head starts to hurt. But if you can see, my hair is getting long, and I'm gonna get a haircut on the 28th of this month. Yeah, this month. And I'm happy about it, you know. I am gonna get a haircut. Estoy contenta que voy a agarrar un nuevo corte. No lo voy a cortar muy corto. No voy a cortar muy corto. Pero estoy relajándome un rato. Y ya después creo que voy a ir a caminar. En la tarde voy a ir a caminar. Alright, so until next time. Bye.